More than 100 years ago, this trail would have led you to a thriving town of St. Francis. This small but important trade community was located on the west bank of the St. Johns River. Residents of the area brought logs and citrus by ox-drawn wagons to St. Francis for shipping. On the river, steamboats brought goods and supplies for settlements on Lake Eustis, Harris, Griffin, and Yale in Lake County. The development of railroads caused travel and shipping on the St. Johns River to fade away. By 1935, St. Francis was just a memory, a ghost town. Explore the forest and picture the past on the St. Francis Trail. Here's a really nice kiosk here describing some of the history of the area and illustrations of photographs of this once thriving community. This Victorian cottage at St. Francis was built on the original site of an earlier Spanish settlement called Old Town. St. Francis General Store. There's a train, an ox-drawn wagon carrying logs, a steamboat. Hey folks, Flow Trailblazer here. Welcome to the adventure. It's nice to have you along. Covering the top hikes here in Ocala National Forest. And today, we're walking along the St. Francis Trail. Not only is this a scenic area to explore, with lots of wildlife to experience, but there's also lots of history to learn about and discover here as well. You see, long ago, St. Francis was once a town. And today, it's a ghost town in these areas. Many of the trails that lead through this forest were once some of the old roads used during that time. Let's take a walk along these trails. Nice pine trees out here. Eagle Eye, we need you to keep an eye out for skunk ape in the area if you heard footsteps.
Copy.
Ah, so nice out here. Walking towards the old town site of St. Francis. Following these trails, enjoying the scenery. Beautiful trees all around. Dense hammock, plenty of shade here. Nice bridges out here along the trail. All right, let's cross this bridge. This is nice. Takes you across this creek. This area here would have been where some of the old town roads were. You see where it's built up above the surrounding wilderness. Walking the old town roads here at St. Francis. The surrounding areas here, perhaps there would have been homesteads and other buildings here. Beautiful area here along this section of the river. Great views. Exploring here near the main area where town was. Up ahead is the river. At one time the steamships would have been coming through this area, stopping here. Incredible to see this flowing well. Right here in the woods, relaxing. Listen to the sound of the water here. Out here in the woods, and this is interesting. You can hear the sound of flowing water. There's a well out here, and may have been part of a homestead site here at one time, or some sort of water source that was utilized. It looks like it's been modified over the years, but the water's still flowing today. Let's have a look. The old wagon road, Paisley to St. Francis wagon road. Just imagine one time wagons traveling down this road in the town of St. Francis. Even buildings around this area here. And from the name of the road, I imagine it connected into the old town of Paisley at one time.